Hey guys, have you checked out Google Flow TV? That's right. That's what we're watching right now. And it's a really cool channel in the Flow workspace. And, sometimes on all these videos that we're doing, we're just showing all the ways that we're using these tools. But I'm going to take a step back today and show you guys exactly how I become inspired to expand upon my projects. I'm Brian, the co host of the Creative AI Show. We're two creative guys talking AI. If you haven't liked and subscribed yet, please do. So, hey, let's check out Google Flow TV. So, it's what we got going on here is say we open up your normal Google Flow, you say, hey, create with Flow. Here's a couple projects I'd worked on before. This little button up here leads you to Flow TV, which is where we are right here. So what this is a compilation of all sorts of different channels of different types of outputs that people have made using Flow. So if you click like the grid view here, right now the channel, we're in this like a rebuilding kind of thing where they're building structures and things are moving. But what's really cool is to say if you see one right here that you really like, you can click on it, you can see the prompt, and a lot of these are actually made with Veo 2, so it shows just how capable Veo 2 is when Veo 3 is that much better. But look, you get the prompts down here. So what's amazing about this is if you are inspired by a certain art style that you're seeing here, maybe, this kind of looks like walls are moving like Inception or something like that. You can then go down and look at the prompts that are being used for each one of these videos and copy and paste it and put it into your stockpile of prompts that you're going to use down the road when you're wanting to see. This very much feels like an Inception thing where the buildings are kind of moving back and forth. And instead of this being, a multi-million-dollar budget shot, you can just put in the right prompt and get these outputs. So let me just show you some things here in this channel or in this platform here. You can go to the grid view where you can see a bunch of different things, but right here, really what's cool is you can click all channels. All right, so you can shuffle all to get random. Otherwise, you got robots, cute, thinking out loud, hello, choo choo. There's a lot of different channels here. Okay, so all together, what if there's 6 per row? I'd say we're probably in the 30 to 40 channel range. So Spectromatic was one that I really liked. So it shows things like in infrared light or the heat spectrum. So, if you're getting bored with your outputs and you want to know how to do cool different things like this, say for a music video or different things that you're working on, pop in here and check out the prompts that are being used and copy and paste them and use this as inspiration for your own projects. So, soul searching, here's another channel. Let me see here. So these are, kind of more introspective type videos. Let's look at a bunch of them together. So a lot of times people walking, going on journeys, maybe epic, battles that they're headed into or anything like that. This is kind of cool where they're walking on like art that's getting smushed around. But a lot of times when we're running into and doing these projects, we're coming up with just the same prompts over and over again. And our inspiration sometimes gets stale. And what's great about a thing like Flow TV here is that you've just got so many different artistic directions to go to. Like here we got some drone footage. This will be cool. So to see, now you can tell maybe this is done with Veo 2 because you're getting some distortions in it. So nothing, that one's not the best. So you can fast forward to the next clip, but you can definitely give it the direction to be like a first person drone type fly through. And the worlds, kind of get weird and distort. And so this is fun. It's like a little surreal. That's fun. So altogether, this is where I go to get inspired. So say I'm working on a project and I want to just come up with something that's just completely crazy. And I don't want to use an LLM to come up with ideas and prompting. I can pop on over to Flow TV and check it all out. So please let me know in the comments what your favorite channels are here on Flow TV if you've done this before. What inspires you? What makes you want to work on these projects and why? Let us know in the comments. We really appreciate that. Otherwise, if you haven't liked and subscribed yet, please do. Every Monday, Rosh and I talk about 20, 30 minutes on the Creative AI Show. So it's a podcast platform where we are streaming on all the popular podcast platforms and right here on the YouTube channel. So again, please like and subscribe if you haven't done that yet. Until then, we're two creative guys talking AI.